What a fight, world. Your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Terence Crawford and his team, Steve so-called Nelson and advisor, they reiterated that Terence Crawford will rematch Errol Spence at 147 pounds, not at 154. The contract states that the rematch would be at 147, but Terence Crawford did say he will rematch him at 148, 1 pound north. But after the fight, he said he will fight him at 154 because he can't make the weight.
Hey yo, what up you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
My thing is, Terence Crawford believe in his talent, he believe in his skills, he believe in his ring IQ, his power, all of these things. Errol Spence met him and gave him everything he wanted to make that fight happen. July 29th, when it all went down, and Errol Spence, he was the loser in the fight, but there was a two-way rematch clause, which either fighter was to lose, they had 30 days to recommend that rematch, and Errol Spence, he did that. So now that Errol Spence put in the contract, Terence Crawford is kind of going back on his word, but it's already in the contract that the rematch will be at 147. But what Errol Spence should have done was put 154 for the rematch in the contract, so that there would be no stipulations, no saying this or saying that, nobody team saying, they was referencing that the brain scans that he took, if there was the coach, they wouldn't have let him took those fights, but it was money on the line, so they can't, turn that down or what have you. But we at the point now where this rematch is in place, and Errol Spence was saying that, it was the weight, him being weight drained because he had to come down so much, and it was a video. Sometimes it's just best to just stay away, because if the first fight went the way it did, I can only imagine what the second fight will look like. But I know it's at the point to where that I think Terence Crawford don't want to put in that same type of work he put his body through the first time to go through it the second time, even though from what him and his team, day in, day out, what they practice on, so many things that he bringing in Coach Calvin. I think Terence Crawford has Errol Spence's number, and Errol Spence have a problem with southpaws. I don't think he do well with fighting another southpaw. Somebody that's quick, fast, agile, mobile, has power, has skills, has IQ, and that will cause, I think, him problems, because Errol Spence was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao, and then doing sparring, his sparring partner was the same size as Manny Pacquiao, and that's what caused Errol Spence retina detachment. The guy was landing clean punches on Errol Spence, and it's not the punch leading up to the fight, and they was able to do what Terence Crawford did in the fight. It was masterful what Terence Crawford was doing, and what he did, and how he won the fight. And I was picking Errol Spence, but this time I'm not. I'm taking Terence Crawford, even though it's at a different weight class. I just think that Terence Crawford has Errol Spence's number, and he just got to stay away from Terence Crawford. Now, another thing too, if Terence Crawford don't oblige Errol Spence, right? Say he want to go up to 168 or something like that to face Charlo, or want to fight Errol Spence, just make the fight with Jerron Boots Ennis. Right now, it's a stay busy fight. Then that'll get you ready for the Jamel Charlo fight or the Canelo Alvarez fight. That's just my understanding, my prediction. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, all right? One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.